And what's up my peeps, time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem. And before I get to the main stuff of this episode, I would just like to go ahead and warn you guys about a fake deagle out there on the Mayhem community page. It's a good thing that I checked Reddit before making this video, which I tend to do, not to see if there's anybody impersonating me, because that's not usually the case, but to see if there's any new news in regards to the game that I can share with you guys on video. So I go to the Reddit page and I noticed that somebody made a thread about me, and it's somebody that lost, his Elias. Hollywood OG, sorry to hear that. I hope and I'm pretty sure you will get your stuff back. Anyways, back on topic, I checked the thread and I noticed that in the thread, somebody goes ahead and makes a post as Desert Eagle 814. I'm like, wait a minute, that's me. But that's not me because I don't have a Desert Eagle 814 account on Reddit. That's not me saying these things. Basically, some dude is pretending to be me. Just to let you guys know, if you are on Reddit, that is not me. If you see a Desert Eagle 814, not me. Plus, apart from Twitter and Facebook, just so people can find me easily, I don't have a Desert Eagle 814 account. I don't use that as a username. That's something that I came up with years ago when I first made this YouTube channel, because I used to play, I guess you're kind of getting a backstory to this username, used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2 on the 360, and my favorite weapon in the game, I'm sure you guessed it by now, was a Desert Eagle. So when I was trying to think of a username, I was like, alright, let me just go ahead and use the Desert Eagle as the username. I've since stopped playing Rainbow Six, stopped playing it years ago. And then, of course, the short name for Desert Eagle is Deagle, which then turned into my created character's name and the name that everybody calls me anyways. But anyways, let's get to the episode. So, first things first, I want to answer a question from one of you guys in the comments section. I think of the last video, somebody asked if I was going to go ahead and rank up Sami Zayn, 4-star. Sami Zayn. So as you can see right here, 4-star Sami Zayn, in terms of rating, is pretty low. He's really low. In terms of health and power, he is above, the 3 stars, even the ones that are above him. Like, for instance, let's check The Undertaker. He has more health and power, of course, than the 3 stars. But the question is, of course, will I rank him up? Well, one thing's for sure, I will max him out. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and rank him up, though, at least not yet. See, I've got Austin that can rank up. I've got Samoa Joe. Well, I can't rank up Austin right now because I need some tier 4s. But above Sami Zayn, I've got Sami Zayn above him, Kurt Angle, Ric Flair, and Kane. Chances are, I'm going to go ahead and rank up these 4 stars before I rank up Sami Zayn. And if I get a high flyer that's stronger than Sami Zayn, a 4-star high flyer like AJ Styles for instance, then there's a good chance that I don't go ahead and rank up Sami Zayn. But I will go ahead and max out Sami Zayn right now, because I do plan on using him in 4-star tag team events, because that'll mean I'll have 6 available 4 stars to use before I have to resort to using gold to use my superstars again before the 1 hour timer is up. So let's just go ahead and max him out here. It shouldn't take too much cash, which is why I'm doing it. And even with a maxed out Sami Zayn, you will notice that he's still pretty low. So hold on a second here. Don't want to use, alright, that's fine. Okay, so even maxed out, he's 562 in terms of ratings, 3,306 when it comes to health, and 331 when it comes to power. Let's go ahead, level him up, and there we go. He's maxed out now, and let's get this animation. And I could go ahead and rank him up right now, but I won't do so. By the way, I got the required tier 3 dumbbells from the rank up event that's going on right now. So in this episode, what I'll likely do is I'll rank up one of my 4 stars. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not sure yet who I'm going to rank up. I think it's between Samoa Joe to get him around Steve Austin level, which will give me more points when it comes to the versus tag teams. Or I might just go ahead and rank up Kurt Angle, who would be my next strongest 4-star. Actually, Kurt Angle, I'm pretty sure, is better than Samoa Joe when it comes to stats. Just pure stats, not talking about strikes here. So I could see me ranking up Kurt Angle a good amount, but as far as Sami Zayn goes, he'll take a backseat to the other 4-star superstars that I've got. So anyways, before I decide on which 4-star superstar I'm gonna go ahead and rank up, let's get into events, and NXT is here. Now unfortunately, it's not NXT with a brand new NXT update with brand new NXT superstars. but it is like I discussed in the previous video, where it's superstars that are currently in the game but have been in NXT in the past. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this. This NXT event isn't on here for long at all. It's here for a couple more hours and that's it. I will get enough keys for a premium loot opening after completing this, so let's do it. Alright, so this is the team that I'm going to use to take on the entire NXT, well maybe not the entire NXT roster, but the superstars in this event. We got Baron Corbin, Sheamus, The Ultimate Warrior, The Miz, and Cesaro. I made sure to put, some superstars in there that I don't use too often on video. And we got a couple synergies in here with Cesaro, 10% more health for all, with The Miz, 10% more critical hit damage for all, and with Sheamus, 10% more damage for all. Let's begin this. And I know I don't have my strongest 2 stars in there, but that's fine because I'm going to use the good old tactic that I used to use. Alright, let's start this, man. And with this, it is so easy. You just go for 2 medium attacks followed by a block, and this is what I used to do, but it feels like it's even easier now after the latest update. I don't know if this is, gonna be working for too long. I'm thinking this might just get changed where we can't do this anymore, but who knows. So, just like that, Miz took no damage, and, yeah, Kalisto is done. Thing is, though, I do want him to reverse. Yes, thank you, so that way I get to use the Miz's finisher when I reverse back. Let's go. Skull Crushing Finale, or is it gonna be, okay, Skull Crushing Finale, cool. I like it. And then he does the point. Yes, no. Oh, he doesn't do the point that he does in his entrance. And then we got Baron Corbin. Should we go Baron Corbin versus Baron Corbin? I know Warrior gets a class bonus, but I kind of feel like going with Corbin and having Corbin hit the end of days on Corbin. So you know what? We'll do that. Corbin versus fake Corbin. Alright, same tactic as before. 2 strikes and block, 2 strikes and block. And it's even easier, I feel, with these type of strikers. Although it works with, anybody pretty much. And it doesn't even need to be 2 medium attacks, except for me, I find it's easier with the 2 medium attacks. And it takes more damage, of course, than 2 light attacks. Alright, he's about done right now. But thing is, though, I do need him to attack me first. Alright, there we go. He's gonna reverse, and I'm gonna reverse back with Deep 6. Kinda wish it was End of Days instead, but Deep 6 works too. So, oh, he's about to kick out maybe. Let's see. Oh, we got it. Okay, if we didn't get it, I was just gonna go for End of Days and end it that way. Now, as far as Sheamus goes, I don't remember if he's got the... Okay, he's got the quick strike, so we're just gonna keep it going with the medium attacks, and that's how we're gonna take him down, man. That's how easy it is now. We got the Irish Curse Backbreaker, which I'm not too big of a fan of, because it doesn't really look like the Irish Curse Backbreaker. It just looks like the normal Backbreaker, except, you get Sheamus' taunt afterwards. It's alright, we got him down now. We're just gonna wait until he goes in and, gets stunned, and that's gonna be it. Come on. Alright, let's go for that. Better reverse. There we go. He reverses. We just reverse back, and it's gonna be it for the match. Irish Curse. See, it's not the... Well, I guess at the end there, it does look like the Irish Curse Backbreaker, but the initial part doesn't really look like it. So 1, 2, and 3. I do hope that we get the Bro Kick in the future. Bro Kick is actually, a finisher that I do like. So I decided to go with The Miz once again, because I think he got the class bonus in this match. And also because I want to use his other finisher this time around, which I've got right now. So we just need to get his health down, and then we're going to go ahead and hit him with a reality check. Let's go for that reality check. Turn him around, Miz. Alright. And then it's going to be a knee, followed by the neck breaker. And the point. There we go. Love that point. Although, why were his eyes closed, though? Let's go. Now, actually, you know what? I'm going to use a bit of a different tactic for this one. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Why did I stop attacking him right when he got... Oh, that's cool. That's actually the first time that I see that. Problem is, though, he did inflict a good amount of damage. So, let me go ahead and take him out here. Alright, we got the End of the Days, which is good. You know what would be cool? If we could do the End of Days through a table or onto a chair. Why not onto a chair, actually? Because he did it to Kalisto. He did it to Kalisto on top of a bunch of chairs. Although I will say, when Baron Corbin did the End of Days on Kalisto and all those chairs, he basically gave himself a rock bottom. And I said this on Twitter a while back when he first did it. That's why the End of Days sometimes looks kind of stupid, but it does look cool. Oh, I messed up there. Hold on. No, just... Come on, attack me. There we go. You better reverse, because I need to... Why didn't he reverse? I wanted him to reverse, because now I can't use the End of Days. He's not going to kick out. Come on, man. There we go. End of Days. It's not going to finish the match right now, but I got to hit the move. Alright, so that's going to be the last time I use Baron Corbin in this event because his health is down now, and now we're just going to finish it off the way I finish everything else off. So, with Team 6, that didn't sound too right. Alright, Sami messed up, let's go for that, and man, he's not going to reverse? I hope he gets a shot at kicking out. Okay, good, Sami Zayn is getting a chance at kicking out, we're just going to let him kick out because I do want to hit that ultimate splash. So you know what I'm going to do, because, you know, it seems like they don't really want to reverse, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait until he can't reverse if I just go for it like this. There we go, and it's going to be the ultimate splash. The Ultimate Warrior is totally out of control, let's go. Jump on him now. Bounce out the ropes. And there we go. Yes, alright, it's going to be over. 1, 2, 3. And now we're on to the Architect, Seth Rollins. Oh, title offer. Oh, tier 2 dumbbell? Come on. I was hoping for maybe a tier 3 offer, or better yet, a tier 4 offer, so I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Now see, I'm waiting until he gets out of stun here because I do want him to reverse. And there we go, he reversed. We're gonna get in the neutralizer. I didn't want to finish this with a strong attack, and I'm actually hoping that he does kick out. But I will try and get the win here right away. If he kicks out, he kicks out. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And let's see. Oh, I got it. If he didn't go ahead and kick out, I was just going to go ahead and use the opportunity to hit the uppercut. We got the title bonus, but we're not about to use the title bonus right now because right now I want to go ahead and open up that loot. So we got enough for a premium loot opening, and I think that's pretty much it. Premium loot case, and yeah, premium and 2-star case. Alright, 2-star case, drop that in there, and it's gonna drop. It's gonna land on a 2-star Bray, who I've already got. So, duplicate, 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 pass, pass, pass. And one more case left to go. Premium case, well, technically I've got the other cases, but this is the one that really matters here between those. So I just tapped, and we're gonna get 2-star Brock. Pretty sure I do have 2-star Brock, so once again, another duplicate superstar. Still no Batista or Bobby. I'm still missing both of those. I haven't, collected all the superstars yet. So for the rest, we get 2,500 cash, 25 3-star keys, Seth Rollins, and okay, this is decent. I could use this, especially if I'm gonna go ahead and rank up, Samoa Joe. Okay, now is the time for me to make a decision on which 4-star I'm gonna go ahead and rank up. Do I rank up Samoa Joe, or do I go ahead and rank up Kurt Angle? The reason why I'm debating this is because Samoa Joe is another brawler. I've already got a brawler that's above him, of course, Steve Austin, who's at rank number 3. And he also uses brawler weight tier 3s, which Samoa Joe also uses. So really it's between Joe and Kurt Angle. I'm not even really thinking about Flair and Kane at this point. It's between Kurt and Samoa Joe. Okay, so I've been sitting here thinking about it for a while, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe the best decision isn't Samoa Joe or Kurt Angle, might just be Ric Flair. Because here's the thing, I want to have a top superstar in every single class. And I've already got a top brawler when it comes to, my 4-stars, and that's Steve Austin. He's better in every single way compared to Samoa Joe, apart from the submission finisher. But as far as his health and his power, he's stronger than Samoa Joe in both. So I don't really see a point in having, or in spending a lot of time or, resources in terms of dumbbells and such on 2 brawlers like that, especially when one just beats him in everything except for, like I said, the submission finisher. And then when it comes to powerhouses, the only 4-star powerhouse that I've got is Kurt Angle, but he's also the first one that I have. And compared to the other powerhouses in the 4-star loot case, Kurt is not one of the best ones. For instance, Roman Reigns is better in every single way compared to Kurt. He's got more health and also more power, and he's got the quick strikes. So if I do get Roman Reigns in the future, I would kind of regret going ahead and spending a bunch of, dumbbells and such on Kurt Angle. And also, Goldberg is another powerhouse when it comes to the 4-stars that's better than Kurt. I think the only one that's weaker is, actually, Big Cass might just be equal to Kurt Angle. Is he? Hold on a second, I think he is. No, wrong person. Yeah, he is equal to Kurt Angle when it comes to health and power, so Yeah, I'd rather not go ahead and spend some dumbbells on Kurt, but then when it comes to the wildcard superstars, Ric Flair is up there. He's actually pretty good. As you can see, he's got 4,125 health, 375 power, and that's at base level. Mankind, on the other hand, he's got more health, but, less power. Flair is up there when it comes to the wildcards. He compares really well compared to the other wildcards. Jericho, on the other hand, he's not one of the better wildcards out there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and rank up Flair. And on top of that, he's got some quick strikes. He doesn't have the strike followed by the backhand, but he's got the strike followed by the kick. And I like that too. So you know what, Flair? You're the one getting the rank up. Nature Boy is getting ranked up. 25K. There we go. Okay, so I've ranked up Ric Flair. Should I go ahead and max him out right now? You know what? I think I might just do that. We'll go ahead and max him out right now. It's going to take a lot of cash though, but hey, we got the cash, and that's what the cash is for. So there we go, a lot of materials here to max out Flair. And I'm also doing that, of course, for the versus tag team. So now he's got 5,055 health and 471 power, and he's a little above Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, he's got 4,710 health, which is less than Flair, and 471 power, which I think is the same as Flair. Yeah, it's the same as Flair. You know what, guys? I want to go ahead and make this a special loot opening. They've currently got the NXT Champions loot case going on, and I'm thinking they've got this because of the first ever NXT event in Mayhem. I usually don't get these loot cases because I don't think they're worth it. I feel like most of the time you're gonna get the, a reward on the lower end. So in this case, a 2-star most likely. But for your entertainment, let's go ahead and open up an NXT Champions loot case. Hey, maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get a 4-star out of this. So let's go ahead and get this, man. 600 gold. We could get Shinsuke, Finn Balor, or Samoa Joe. I've already got Samoa Joe, so if I get a 4-star out of this, I'm hoping it's not Joe. So let's go. Purchase, and there we go. We got it. All right, let's get to the loot section now. Oh, okay. We're already here. NXT Champions loot case. You guys ready for this? In the comment section, you got 5 seconds, guys. Guess who it's gonna be and how many stars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys ready? Yes? No? Go? All right, let's go. Let's put that in there. And now we're about to tap. I'm gonna tap in 3, 2, 1. And oh, no! It was on full floor. Yo, for a split second there, I was like, yo, maybe I'm gonna get 4-star Finn. But the error just had to be like right next to 2-star Finn. Man, it would have been cool to get 4-star Finn out of this. Instead, I got, like I said, the lower end of the rewards, the 2-star Finn. And now, you see why I don't go for those loot cases, at least most of the time. In this case, I was just like, you know what? It's the first ever NXT event. Let me just go for, one of these NXT loot cases. So, that's it for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below. And with that said, I'm not buying one of these again, at least for a long time. I'm out. See ya.